Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps today. I'm not done talking about this. That's right, this is still on my brain. I can't let it go, and it sounds like it's on yours too, because I got a million comments. Thank you for everybody who took the time to write to me. So we're going to talk about, because I still have more thoughts on this, and I'm still outraged, but I also have jokes. Last night I was real mad. Today I just kind of want to make fun of it too. But here to discuss this and to help me make fun of, well, everything, is my favorite co-host, Jay.
I'm the favorite? Yay! Hey, this is Jay. You may also know me as Dr. Bad Vibes. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch. And sometimes you can find me here making jokes about people dressing weird.
All right, let me set the stage here. I put up a video last night about this summit. I can't even do this anymore. It's not a summit. It's a festival. I've talked about it at length. We know it's a festival. They renamed it to try to make it sound more important. It didn't work. I'm still laughing at the two of them. They put on this festival, and I've been through all of it. Again, watch the other video. You can see me explain exactly what's going on. I'm here to talk more about it. First of all, your responses have had me laughing for overnight. I couldn't stop reading the comments. So many funny comments. So we'll post some of those at the end and have some laughs. Thank you to everybody who wrote me. Thank you to everybody who wrote me funny comments. You don't know the laughs they gave. I was reading them to Jay all night, and we've been laughing about it. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with the outfit. Jay, you're somewhat of a fashionista. Not really. Tell me your initial thoughts on this outfit. Again, might I remind everybody, for this somber occasion where parents got on stage and told stories of cyberbullying stuff, and even to the point of losing. I don't even want to get dark in this one. Just awful stories of cyber stuff. What are your thoughts on this outfit for that occasion?
Well, with everybody being in a certain mindset and mood, probably not the best idea to come out like you just got a massage wearing a towel. Or to come out...
Oh my God, she's dressed like a massage table.
Yeah, she's a massage table.
Oh my
Or
God.
she also looks like... the colors are different. She looks like a peeled banana, or a partially peeled banana. Instead of yellow, it's white, and then, instead of white banana, it's person coming out. It's like they've peeled the top off. It's like, oh
my God.
it's not fruit.
I that is my favorite description. I thought I was onto something with this towel thing, but you're right. She looks like a massage table. She looks like she's laying down on a massage table. You know how you pull the cover down, but not all the way down? That's what it looks like. She's laying on a massage table. Maybe she thinks she's getting a massage. I don't know where she thinks she is, because again, like I said in yesterday's video, and so many of you agreed, her facial expressions didn't match the somber occasion or anything else happening at this event. Neither did the messy hair. It didn't make any sense.
Perhaps the ego is what's getting massaged. Ooh. Coming out and not thinking, I can't be criticized for this. Ooh. It's a thing that we're doing for good. But little does she know, back in reality.
Back in reality, you got William and Catherine actually doing the work and actually, promoting good mental health and all the things. And then these two are like on a date or something. I don't know what they're doing. I said this yesterday, Harry seems to realize it's a somber occasion, but even in this picture, she seems smirky. Do you see the smirk?
Yeah, it looks like
smirk.
Looks like she's trying not to laugh at something, or
like she smelled a fart.
Yeah, she's like you farted. Oh, wait! I can't laugh, but I'll smile a little.
So much to discuss. All right, so these two idiots released other photos that I'm purposely not showing here. They went to a school in Brooklyn before doing this dumbness. I'm very eloquent today, but they went to a school in Brooklyn, and the reason I'm not showing photos is because it really doesn't matter. Nothing of interest happened there, and then I noticed in the little copyright thing, it's Archwell, so I'm not dicking around with that stuff. So I'm just telling you, there's some photos that released. If you want to see them, look them up. It's not worth it. They went to a school in Brooklyn, and the reason I bring this up is because I'm not going to make a video on it. Nothing happened. all that I think was happening, Jay, I got to give you huge credit for teaching me this. See, you can't teach an old dog doing tricks. I was talking about myself. You taught me, so they went to the school in Brooklyn, and you taught me the reason is because now when you Google Harry and Meghan school in New York, that will pop up. Not the stuff that they're actually dealing with, which are the NDAs, of course, that happened previously, that everybody's talking about how ridiculous that whole thing was. Now they want it to show up as a different school in New York.
Yeah, it's a common thing that people and large companies do when they want to deflect bad publicity. I brought it up a lot of times. The first example where I really understood, realized what was going on was with Tesla. They had a whistleblower in one of their factories, and out of nowhere, they're like, "Hey, we've got a cyber whistle. It's a whistle carved out of aluminum that looks like the Cybertruck." And I remember that coming out. I'm like, why? Who asked for that? And then I saw an article not long after that's like, "Hey, here's why they made the whistle." And I was like, "Oh, if you Google Tesla whistleblower, you could buy a whistle instead of learn about something that happened that I don't recall."
Yeah. Yeah. So to that point, now when you Google Harry and Meghan New York, they'll try to, I'm sure they've got wizardry ways to make that pop up instead of making kids sign NDAs at a school they visited. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to bring up is the 7 cars thing. So that was reported by the Daily Mail and many other outlets. I got about 1 billion comments from you guys saying, it's not true, it's not true, it's not 7 cars. Honestly, if it's more than 1 car, it's overkill. It's ridiculous. And I stand by my opinion that they are ridiculous. How many cars do you need to travel?
How far are we going? Keep in mind,
a block away.
Remember where I'm from. That's a dangerous question to ask.
Oh yeah. Yours are parked where, though?
Yeah, well, I may have some up on blocks in the yard.
Okay, fair enough. But no, seriously, I hear you. Thank you for letting me know that the 7 cars isn't true. It was reported as 7 cars. That's why I brought that up. But I know other YouTubers have disproven that. Regardless, they are ridiculous. And my original comment stands. If it's more than 1 car, it's too much. What are they doing? Somebody brilliant, I wish I had your name in front of you, pointed out, she was just taking pictures in the parking lot at the Beverly Hills Hotel, wherever it was, with the social media influencer. And that was totally fine. But here they need 7 cars and police. But I know. They didn't have 7 cars. I know. All right. What else? The microphone. I had 1 million people agreeing with me that you think it's a microphone. Now, I had somebody very funny I kept calling this her towel yesterday, and somebody said that bump is not a microphone. It's where your towel gets tucked in by your boobs, and you have that lump of fabric. That's what it is. I was like, oh, yeah, that's brilliant. That probably is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, something that came up a lot, and it's funny. I was in such a rage yesterday. It's like I noticed it, but I didn't really think about it. Where's all the bronzer? What's up with Snow White over here? What's going on? Different shade today than we've seen. Again, I'm coming off the heels of that red outfit speech she gave. I put up the bingo about that red outfit and all the bronzer she used, and I guess she was afraid to get it on her suit. So that's interesting how she goes back to glow-in-the-dark pale or see-through pale when she doesn't need the other narrative, the weaponized spray tanner.
Well, I don't know much about fashion, except that jorts count. But
no,
that doesn't. Well, I want to see more photos of the crowd because the few that I see, no one else is dressed like that. I don't think that's how you dress to a somber event that's supposed to be serious and talking about some heavy stuff, and then roll in like it's time to. It's like it's the fancy weekend, time to get on the yacht.
Ooh, yacht.
But that's probably not how you dress if you're getting on a yacht in some situations. Yeah.
No, you're so right. I'm stuck on that too. It's just unbelievable because it's a horrible, heavy thing that they were talking about. But even so, it's a mental health day. It's a now all words escape me. It's like World Mental Health Day, and this is how we're choosing to acknowledge that.
Yeah,
it's hurting my mental health.
Yeah, it's Mental Health Awareness Day.
Thank you.
So she's trying to make us very aware, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand. Like,
how is she going to dress nuts when it's Mental Health Day? There, I said it.
But we've said a lot about Meghan. Remember, she did bring her accessory with her. Harry.
Her spare.
Yeah, the spare heir. What? I mean, what? What? Why? Who?
What?
I mean,
is he looking for his keys?
Yes, I came here to speak. Time for me to say something super important. She takes the microphone away. Now time for me to talk. Blah blah.
Wow.
I forget how she sounds. That's the voice
I'm
there. No, I'm so jealous. William always had more mental health than I did. It's unfair.
Oh my gosh, that's brilliant. Yes, William always did and does have more mental health than you, Harry. Well said. Oh my goodness. He really does look like he's searching for his keys right here. And also, the other thing I meant to point out, everybody said, so did she bring in the white furniture to match her white outfit and the white flowers and the white background? Yeah, probably so. I wonder who she made pay for that. Like, that school she tried to make pay for the carpet and the pillows and stuff. My goodness. So ridiculous. But let's just get into some comments because we got some really funny ones. And if you don't see yours, don't fret. I read it. I laughed. You guys are hilarious. Let's look.
First up, from Not Perfect, 6397. He looks more like a slack-jawed yokel every time I see him. She looks the same with that grin every time.
And I don't know how to say your name because it's a bunch of letters, but this is great. It says, Meghan looks like she escaped from a psych unit dragging a scared boy.
And she stole the linens to make a dress. From Relativity 1581. Be thankful she didn't wear her assless leather chaps. Yes, and slapped mental on one cheek and health on the other. Honk honk.
Chris Moore 6448 says, well, the outfit restricted her arm so she couldn't use her claw on Harry. They still managed to hold hands at this event. Unbelievable, right?
From Barbara Witt 9989. It looks like she swaddled it in a giant roll of paper towels. Yes. True. Yeah. If somebody spills something, she can just stop, drop, and roll.
And hey, Jay, look, it's Tony Stark.
Oh, yes, the Iron Lady that's not Margaret Thatcher.
So it says, my God, what in the devil is she wearing? A maxi pad with sleeves or a towel? Tony, you were brilliant. I actually said, and I had a couple of you say it looks like a maxi pad. And what's funny is I almost said that when I was recording. I promise. Last night, I almost said it, but I held myself back. But here's something funny. So Tony called it her maxi outfit, as did I, and a lot of you in the comments. But a long time ago, I actually called this her tampon outfit. So at least she's staying on brand? Yeah, so as more news about this stuff comes out, I'll talk about it. It's just unbelievable to me. Unbelievable. All of it. You guys are the best. Thank you for all the lovely comments. I got so many comments on that video, and I really appreciate that. I just recorded with Beebs Kelly today. We talked for hours. I'm so excited to get that edited and get that up. Hoping later this week, maybe like a Friday, Saturday situation. We'll see. I'll get that up. And Beebs, I think, said she'll have hers up around the same time, maybe this weekend. So look for those. Jay, tell everybody what you're up to and where to find you.
You can find me doing all kinds of stuff, but you can also find me on YouTube and Twitch. On YouTube, I now have 2 channels. I have my video game channel at Dr. Bad Vibes and my channel where I just talk and do stuff. I'm on camera. It's Dr. Bad Vibes Speaks. And you can find me on twitch.tv/Dr. Bad Vibes, where I do like half a news show and then play video games. And I sometimes eat weird food. Yum yum pickled eggs.
Will you wear this top of Meghan's? Or will you just wrap a white towel or sheet around you when you stream sometime?
Sure, if I can have a free massage.
Yeah. You guys are great. Again, a huge thank you to everybody for watching, for chiming in the comments. I love your comments. That's my favorite part. When I hit post and then I get to watch all your comments roll in, I really enjoy them. I really do. Thank you for all the love and support. You guys are the best. If you want to further support the show, definitely check out the merch. Of course, we got Drunk Goose Club. Honk honk, everybody. By the way, if we ever do a meetup, I might show up in a white towel. Wait, that sounds totally different than I intended. You know what I mean? I'll wear clothes. But thank you. If you want to further support, like I say, the merch, make it make sense. Recollections may vary, or check out Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. I've been letting it rip over there, I've been doing like follow-ups to some of these videos where I really, I'm afraid to say too much, really let them have it. Well, I pretty much do, but I go even harder on Patreon, if you can believe that. So check that out, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where you can become an executive producer like the ones you see on the screen now. Thank you guys for everything. Have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.